even if my base is wide like this, he pulls that, breaks that posture down, and then he's just gonna start walking towards that one leg. So what don't I have? Where's my post not gonna be? Right behind my hips. So all he's gonna do is just keep walking until I have no alternative but to fall. And if all my weight is on that leg, can I move it to jump over his leg? No, because it's all right there. So as he sets this up, I like to do one thing different. I check my watch. It's a really cool technique where I just pull that wrist back far enough to where I'm looking at my wrist, and it's just, just like that. You see how he's got me way down? I'm really extended. If he just hips over, hips over, hips over, I can't jump over because I have no way to lift this leg up. You just have to capitalize on the timber moment. Moments in arms, weight and balance, we get the geometry.
Is it convincing you to go combat stance?
Yeah, kind of.
So one of the typical reactions to this is the second I come here, the guy goes combat base. All right, so he's going combat base. He knows that's stuffing it from going there. All right, so all I'm doing is I'm transitioning my foot to the hip, and I'm coming here, over, through, and I can grab the foot here. The reason we're not doing it like we did in the gi is because those grips are easy to hold on to. No gi, I kind of got to jump right back into this.
Does that, if he doesn't grab the wrist, let go of the wrist, I'm gonna be peeling that hand free from that side. Here it's harder because I gotta pull through the fingers. I can come out this way, but by the time I do that, he's got me.
So again, my leg laces through, this leg laces underneath. I pull my partner, dump. Bottom leg comes out. I'm here in top in kind of a knee slice position.
Don't be in a rush to leave that position yet either, because this thing will open up. 2 or 3 things can open up from there. If you jump right to side control, you'll miss a couple opportunities.
So again, we're here, trying to get it, he puts that knee up, foot goes to the hip. The reason I put the foot in the hip is because that helps me lift and move. And it helps me control the distance and keep this hand here stretched out. Because I want him stretched out because it makes it harder for him to pull it back. If I'm like this, it's just super easy for him to pull back. But if I'm keeping my pressure like this, it's harder for him to pull that back because I'm working on his body and his balance all at the same time. Leg laces through, here. Top, bottom. Some of you guys are going backwards like that.
You'll never get out.
You know, you feel get stuck.
Sit on your lock.
So it's here, I pull, done. Right, so from here, a lot of times, guys will try to scramble. Nope, when they scramble, right, as long as I have this hand and I pull, they're not gonna be able to come up. Does that make sense? It's like pulling on the rope on a lawnmower. If you just let them walk with the arm, they'll start to scramble to get up. So keep that pressure up so they stay flat on the back so you can get that top position.
Grab your wrist. It's right here below the bones between the hand and the wrist bone, not the ones above. Those are easier to break free. It's what we call a felony notch where the handcuffs go. I bend in them and I put them on. So it's right there.
It does, people. All right, 1, 2, 3.